So this is an interview for my class on aging. So first question, what is your name?
George Powell.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 82.
Okay. And where were you born?
In Argentina.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, this is a tough one. I'm going to give you 3 words, and then I want to see if you can remember them when I ask you again. So the 3 words are cat, ball, and moon. Okay?
Yeah.
So try and remember those. Okay, next question. What did you eat for breakfast today?
Toast and tea.
Okay. And what is your spouse's name?
Miriam.
Okay. Have you been outside for a walk today?
Yes.
Okay. And can you say the alphabet?
In English or Spanish?
Whatever you choose.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Okay. Very good, very good. What time did you go to bed last night?
About 10 o'clock.
Okay. And what is 2 times 2?
4.
Would you say that you misplace things very often?
Sometimes.
Okay. Can you tell me how you make a cup of coffee or tea in the morning?
Excuse me?
Can you tell me how you make a cup of coffee or tea in the morning?
Well, I use some instant coffee and with mostly milk.
Okay, sounds delicious. Have you ever noticed yourself struggling with finding words, like forgetting people's names or not knowing what to call things?
Not too often, no.
Okay. And what are your kids' names?
Billy, Henry, Stevie, Andy, Sammy, Priscilla, Sandra, David, and Nancy.
That is a lot of kids. Okay, and what is this interview for?
For a school project, I imagine.
And then, last thing, do you remember the 3 words that I told you to remember at the beginning?
No.
That's okay. That was a tough one. Okay, thank you, Grandpa.
Okay, I'm sorry, dear. I guess I should have tried to.
All right. So this interview is for my class. It's about aging. So I have a couple questions for you. First question, what is your name?
Miriam.
Miriam, okay. And how old are you?
I can't say exactly.
You can't say exactly? That's okay. Where were you born?
I was born in Argentina.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 words, and the goal is for you to remember them at the end of the interview, okay? So the words are cat, ball, and moon.
Bar and what?
Cat, ball, and moon.
No.
Moon.
Moon.
Yeah. So you might want to keep those in your mind, and then I'll ask you to remember them later. The next question is, what did you eat for breakfast today? What did you eat for breakfast today?
Just tea and toast.
Tea and toast? Okay. What is your spouse's name? What is your spouse's name? Who's your husband?
George.
George. Okay.
George Ernest.
Next question. Have you been outside for a walk today? Have you been outside for a walk today?
Not outside, no.
No? Okay. Next question. Can you say the alphabet for me?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z.
Good job. Grandma, what time did you go to bed last night?
Last night,
Uh-huh.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock? Okay. Okay, and what is 2 times 2? 2 times 2. This is a math question. What is 2 times 2?
I don't understand the question.
It's a math question. 2 multiplied by 2. What does that equal?
4.
Mm-hmm. Grandma, would you say that you misplace things often?
Did I miss what?
Do you misplace things often?
I don't understand the last thing.
Do you misplace things very often?
Do I miss what?
Misplace things.
Did I misplace things?
Yeah, do you misplace things often?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, next question. Can you tell me how you make a cup of tea in the morning?
Tea in the morning?
Yeah, how do you make a cup of tea in the morning?
I just use a what you buy there.
The tea bag? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you notice yourself struggling to find, do you notice yourself struggling with word finding?
Hmm?
Do you notice yourself struggling with word finding? Like, do you forget people's names or forget what things are called?
Once in a while, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what are your kids' names?
My kids,
Mm-hmm.
who are my children?
Do you forget?
Billy,
Uh-huh.
Henry, Stevie, Andy.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember the rest? Do you remember the rest?
Sam and Priscilla.
Uh-huh. And then... the next ones? Do you remember the last ones?
I don't have any more.
Remember Sandra and David and Nancy? Uh-huh. Okay. And then, Grandma, do you remember what this interview was for?
Do I remember what this interview is for?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You don't know. That's okay. Okay, and then at the beginning, I told you to remember 3 words. Can you remember any of those words? No? All right. That's the end of the interview. Thank you, Grandma.